Hi, everyone, and thanks for taking some time to listen to what I got to say here today. So, for the last, year since COVID started, and since we reopened in September, had a little bit of a temporary shutdown, and now we're open again. Everybody's had to pre-register for church, and it's great because it's kept everybody safe and helps us keep track of contact tracing and all that kind of stuff. It's wonderful, but it has caused a extra work for us here in the office. Dealing with phone calls and emails and all that stuff. And I know it can be frustrating for people who are trying to register and you can't get through on the phone and everything. So we've come up with a new way for people to register for church that's going to be really simple and really easy. And it's an online registration. And so we're going to ask that everybody who has access to the internet would register this way. We do have some parishioners that don't use the internet that could still register by calling into the office, but we're hoping that everyone with an internet connection will register this way. And again, it's super easy. And what I'm going to do here today is just walk you through that process so you can see just how easy it is. So each week, the link to register will go live at the same times that we've been registering already. So it will go live at 9 a.m. on Monday of the week that you're registering for, and will stay live until Friday of that week at noon. And so just let me bring up the screen here so I can walk you through just how easy this is. So you see there, St. Mark's Anglican Church, St. John's. Now, when this goes live, we'll have two options. You'll be registering for either the Saturday service or the Sunday 10:30 service. Right now, what we have there is just the Saturday as we're doing a trial run. So you click on the link here. It says I've already registered. Remove registration because we were playing with this earlier. So click on the thing. And what is your name? So because I've already used this before, my information is there already. So you put in your name, Robert Cook, then the number of people attending. You can register up to a maximum of 12 people. Most people aren't registering that many people, so I'm just going to put in 2 people. It's going to ask for your email address because you will get a confirmation email sent to this address. And you put in your phone number. That's, again, for contact tracing. Then there's the questions. But before I get to the questions, I'll just go up to the top here. What used to be a question when you phoned or emailed to register, we've turned into just almost like a cautionary statement just for your information. Please be aware that those over age 60 or who have underlying medical conditions could be at higher risk of developing complications from COVID-19. To register for worship, please enter your information and answer the questions at the end. So it's just saying, just be aware that if you do have underlying conditions or if you're of a certain age, you are at higher risk. But we don't really want to know any of those risks or anything like that. It's just so you know. So the first question is, are you self-isolating or should you be self-isolating because of symptoms, travel, or contacts? So we're looking for a no answer here. So you type in no. Notice it says, if yes, you must not attend. So then the next question, do you agree that by registering and attending a public worship, your attendance is at your own risk and that you will follow public health directives and the directions given to you by the parish authorities? If no, you cannot attend. So we're looking for a yes answer to this question. So that's done. Now, if there are multiple people who are going to be attending, so I said I was registering for 2. Now, if you're just registering for yourself, you just type in none, but I've put in 2, so I'm going to put in my lovely wife's name. And once that's done, you click submit. You can scroll back up to make sure you've got all your right information in, your name, the number of people attending, your correct email, your correct telephone number. You've answered the questions correctly. You've entered the names of the people who are attending with you. So if you had more than one person who was attending with you, a simple comma and then the other name would be sufficient. You push submit. So you get the notification, church service at 5 p.m. You have registered for this event. If you go and check your inbox, you'll see that you've received a confirmation email. If anything changes with your confirmation, you're able from the email to cancel your registration. But if anything changes in terms of the number of people who would be attending with you, we would ask that you contact the office either through email or phone to let us know. So again, we're hoping this is going to be live next week. And so the link will go live at 9 a.m. on Monday. And we're again asking everyone who has an internet connection. So if you're watching this, you have an internet connection to use this method of registration. It's much easier for you, those who are registering, because everything is done in one go. You don't have to call the office or email and then wait for a reply. Everything's done in one shot. So we think this is going to make life a lot easier for everyone concerned. Now there may be some hiccups and bumps along the way, but we're pretty confident that this is going to be better for everyone involved. So if you have any questions, please feel free to pop us an email or a message on Facebook or something, and we'll answer any questions that you have. But it's all pretty straightforward, I think, and I really hope that this video has been helpful. So we thank you in advance. Take care.